Good morning, students and staff. This is Assistant Principal Nate Schleicher. I wanted to take a few moments to show you our adaptive scheduler software. We're going to be using this software to manage your schedule during advisory period from here on out. You've already had access to this in your PowerSchool account, not in Schoology. That's been a common misconception. You have access to this in your PowerSchool account, and you've had access to review things. But we are now turning on some functionality for you where you're going to be able to select which sessions you want to go to. This is going to work similar to the way tutorials worked last year. For those of you that were around last year, you have an option to choose different sessions to attend, but rather than putting them all on paper and handing it out the day of, this is now embedded directly in your PowerSchool account. So in order to access that, you would log into PowerSchool, click on this adaptive scheduler link over here on the left hand side. Now it's important to note this only works from your web browser, not from the app. So you will have to actually navigate to the website using your browser. You can get there through our student page, the student tab of our Cheyenne High School website, and clicking PowerSchool. Then you go through the login steps. I am logged in as a student currently, so you will see something very similar to what I am seeing right now. You click Adaptive Scheduler over on the left, and it will default to the Session Schedules page. Here you're going to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now we all know we don't run advisory on Wednesdays typically. At the very end of the year we will, as our late starts come to an end. Right now, you will have the option to access different sessions on Tuesdays and Fridays. Thursdays we run Ramp Up to Readiness, and I hope you all enjoyed your day off yesterday. Typically, Mondays will be the day where we log in and review what sessions are available and where you want to go to best use your time for learning or staying up to date with different clubs and activities that you might be a part of. So Mondays will be your opportunity to check this during advisory period. Your teacher also has access to your schedule as well as all of the schedules, or this session schedules page that you're seeing here. So session schedules shows you all of the different sessions that are currently available or currently happening and the days on which they're happening. Now that does not mean that you can sign up for all of these. Some of these are by request only, which means the teachers have to request you in order for you to attend. In order to sign up for a schedule or for a session, click My Schedule. And here it just very simply shows you which sessions you can sign up for throughout the week and where you should be. So what this means right now is currently on Tuesday, that would be today, the same day that you're viewing this, I'm scheduled to be in AP US History. Of course, this is the first time you are seeing this, so you reported to your homeroom as you should, but in a future session or on a future Tuesday, let's say next week, if you were signed up to be in AP US History, you would just report directly there, whether you were requested to be there or whether you signed up to be there. Whatever shows up on your adaptive scheduler schedule is where you should be during advisory. If you don't want to be there, this is one that I just signed up for, I can simply clear that out and now it's gone. I don't have anywhere to be on Tuesday, so let's find out what do I need to attend to make best use of my time. Well, I should probably brush up on some things from Pep Band, so I'm going to go and see Mr. Landman on Tuesday, and on Friday I need to work on Spanish. Oh, yeah, I missed my speaking exam last week, so I'll sign up for Spanish 1. So there I have it. That's where I'm going to report to during advisory on both Tuesday and Friday this week. You can navigate through different weeks, but it will default to the current week, so you probably won't need to move that or change your settings there very often. So again, you've got a session schedules. This will show you all of the sessions available. As more sessions are created, you may want to use some different search options here. I can identify just those sessions related to activities. These, of course, are restricted sessions, grade restricted sessions, which means that in order to attend one of these, during the school day, we have a little bit more stringent eligibility policy than we have just to participate in extracurriculars, and that's because this is happening during our school day. So in order to attend one of these activity sessions, Science Olympiad, Japanese Club, HOSA, and this one's by request only, you have to have no D's and no F's. So you have to have all C's or better. With any D or F showing up on your current grades, you will not have access to join these restricted sessions. Other sections, however, other sessions that are being offered that are related to your academic coursework will not be grade restricted. So if you have a D, it would make sense that you would want to go and work on improving that grade in AP language or whatever the course might be that you have. Here are a few of the sessions that are already created. There will be more options available by the time you are looking at this on Tuesday. You can search by course and you can search by teacher. So if your teacher mentions to you that they are offering a session that you should attend, you should go choose that teacher, and here is the session along with some details and the room number where it's going to be located. This is where I would report directly to on Tuesday with this in my schedule. And again, my schedule located here. This is where I'm going to go. Session schedules. These are all of the things that are being offered. If there's one that's restricted and you feel like you'd want to attend, you could of course message that teacher on Schoology or talk to them during class. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them at this time of your teacher. They can go and log in, or you can log in and play around and make sure that you get signed up for a session, and we will be transferring quickly here to any sessions where you were requested to be. Attendance is going to be taken in both homeroom advisory as well as wherever you're requested. And so it's important that when you are requested to be somewhere, you attend, because if that person, if I'm supposed to be in AP language for today and I don't show up, Miss Swickla is going to mark me unverified, and then I'm going to get called down to the office to find out where I was and why I was not where I was supposed to be. So when you have a session in your schedule, it's important that you arrive there promptly and that you stay there for the remainder of the advisory period. Thanks for watching. Hope this makes sense. We will transition today and continue to use this throughout the year. Thanks, Mustangs.